do a beer and just call it not as good as you remembered.
Yeah.
And just set the expectations.
No, but that's the thing. You talk about there's a certain beer always that there's a beer for everyone, and there's something that touches them. And I always kind of paraphrase something as like, I'll say like, you can never go home, meaning you can't go back to the past. I mean, that was the past. Always look to the future. And to me, the future is always making all these different beers, constantly evolving, constantly changing, because we all are. I mean, whether it's as we age or as we all progress. But I never want to look back at things like that. Just constantly make new products. It's fun.
It is fun.
When you work on a beer that you think is terrific, you're always making new styles. Somebody comes into Radical Effect and they go, this is great. When's the garlic stout coming back? Does that, I mean, you have to take that kind of as a compliment, but also, hey, you're enjoying the other thing, right?
It's this is awesome, what's next?
Right?
Yeah. It's always the what's next.
Right.
It's always and that's the industry as a whole right now. It's always, everyone's looking to see how far you can push the envelope. So roasted garlic stout is one of those, which gets released here in a couple weeks. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's how far can you push it before it's not really even the thing you hoped that would be, because you just were flying, by the seat of your pants. I mean, I'm
going to put you guys on the spot a little bit here and ask you to name what your favorite beers are that each other makes.
I'll go first.
Yes.
I love their Hellas Lager. I think that was just a phenomenal version of a
Thank you.
I love your Daytrotter and DeSoto.
Same.
I was gonna say I love Daytrotter and I love DeSoto, but
Soto Undercurrent.
Regardless, so.
I'm digging this right now.
Yeah. We're gonna dig a lot of these. Too.
And then Punk Mom.
It seems like we've reached the point in the
Punk
interview
Moms is
where
fun, dude.
we need to go get another one.
I know you
So
talk about
we're
like IPAs kind of being your Achilles heel.
intermission.
I think it's good. It's really good. It's where it should.
I love roasted garlic stout. I love when I was working there, actually being in all of that. Like, you were there every morning. I mean, you're like, taste this. What do you think of this? Taste this. And it was just so much fun. I mean,
Right now we got this goofy beer that it's a Dunkelweizen with candied tamarind in it. And I don't know how I feel about it myself, because I'm always we're our own worst critics, right? So threw it on there and just see how it's going to play out. But it's just one of those weird things as well.
Have any of you ever made a beer and thought, this is terrific? It doesn't seem like any of you are capable of doing that. Like going, this beer is my masterpiece. That's not how any of you think or talk.
I don't know about masterpiece,
No,
but
not
definitely
masterpiece.
you
There's
poured out
some beers that I'm
the bright, and you're just kind of like,
super happy with.
High five.
It's a lot of,
We're
hey, we
good.
tried something in this vein before, and now this one is way better in my mind than the last version of that I made. Whatever the style.
And like I was saying earlier, is like
why didn't I take better notes?
when you brew something and you're happy about it, and you call your peers to say, I want you to try this.
Yeah, get over here.
It's not the cap of your life, or your brewing career. I mean, you want to strive to continue to evolve and grow, but at the same time, when you brew something like that, we're all reaching out to one another. Be like, hey, dude.
None of us are looking for our swan song. I mean, we're trying to constantly get better at it.
So the hey, you guys have to come and try this is probably a button you don't push a lot. So when it gets pushed, you all know,
Go and try
hey, we better go try
Bat
this.
signal.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
We all the same.
If you see a beer signal in the skies above the Quad Cities, it means one of these guys.
It's just a triangle.
It's a triangle.
Good luck finding which one it is.
Well, it's not for us to know, but somehow they will fill us in. Guys, it's been great just having a discussion about, the work that you do. And, the show has always tried to promote the beer that you make, and the work that you do is so important. So just as a fan of everyone here, I want to say thanks for all the hard work that you do. And it's just great to know that not only are you so talented at what you do, but you're all excellent guys who all look after each other. It makes me, speaking for the consumer, feel good about being a fan of all that you do. So thanks for for everything.
Thank you.
And cheers.
Yeah, we would like
Thanks
to
for the
thank you.
support.
We want to thank you and
Yeah.
Brewed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For keeping, for putting the Quad City craft beer game and other breweries as well outside the Quad Cities onto the map, man. I'm creating a show.
And
that's
Dave, with all of
local.
your professional brewing experience that you've garnered now.
Well, yeah,
So, I mean, give us some advice, some tips. What can we do to be better brewers?
I would say it's about hand washing. You got to wash your hands a lot.
Wash your hands.
I don't know anything about what you do. I'm just being able to watch you guys do it over the years and see how hard you work and how much you love it. But I mean, there is so much. We go to the breweries and we have fun and we're there for the end product. But you guys toil, all of you. I know that you work really hard and it's backbreaking and there's a lot of math involved. So no thanks from a personal standpoint.
You got to see us from the ground up, like day one up until now,
It's
5
been-
years.
It's been great, and you've all been terrific about giving us access in the middle of really hard days that you're working. You take time out to answer our questions, so thanks. And cheers.
Cheers.
We gotta fill these glasses. It's not okay.
The first test.
Oh, I thought we were going to try to spill
Scotch.
each other.
You could try mooning them to see whether or not they'll honk the horn.
Yeah, there you go.
No more fruit.
No more fruit. No more fruit.